want you to promise me you're going to listen to this one throughout. This message may not be big and important for you, but there's somebody in your life, possibly some youth in your life, some kids, some of your kids, young adults that you're trying to serve. They're going to get a lot from this. I want you to let them watch this one. I get the wonderful opportunity to talk to youth all the time. Groups will bring me in, do graduation speeches. Last night I talked to a large group of about 60 freshman football players who are dealing with some struggles. The parents brought me in. I'm booking appointments all the time. Okay, here's the deal. When I give this talk, it takes me about an hour. Okay, last night I condensed it down to 25 minutes. I'm going to try to cram about 10 minutes in here and hit everything that I would cover in an hour. So you're going to have to hang with me. I'm going to be talking fast and rolling. So stay with me, folks. Okay, the big umbrella over the message last night was about legacy. What are we doing at middle school level, high school level, in the workforce, with your family, and your life in general? Your legacy envelope is going to be eventually sealed, closed, and that wax stamp is sealed on. You can't do anything about it. The legacy's over. It's done. What kind of legacy are you going to leave? We're going to talk bullet points today to help our youth leave a better legacy. And in some cases, it applies to you and I, and we can improve ourselves. Okay, so when you're done, these kids are rolling in their freshman year. When they're done with high school, that principal, that coach, their teachers, people in the community are going to say, if somebody comes up to them and say, hey, tell me a little bit about Johnny or Jane, they're going to have something to say. Well, you have poured into that 4 years so much where they have a lot of great things to say about you, or like whatever, or something in between. You're leaving a legacy with your actions each and every day. Okay, some bullet points. I love the flushing to green. Listen, things in life piss us off. They send us to the yellow zone and the red zone. I'm not going to go into great detail, but when things in life get you flustered, frustrated, upset, angry, what are you doing to flush the green? You have to develop strategies to quickly flush the green. If you want to learn more about these strategies, just reach out and I'll let you know. Or I'll give you the 1 hour talk if you let me come talk to you. Okay, pause button. What will help us flush the green? When these situations hit us smack dab in the face, you got to hit the pause button and say, flush the green, man. Is it really that bad? That's all you're going to get today, but that's my strategy for that one. Accountability partners and mentors. We need accountability partners and mentors in our life. The more people you have that will hold you accountable and keep you inside the guardrails and help you make good decisions, we live a better life. You leave a better legacy. It's as simple as that. Team sports, I argue it's the greatest internship in life. Why? Because you're being led by imperfect people. I could talk on this one for an hour, but you're being led by imperfect people. Moms and dads kind of have to step aside, and these imperfect people, coaches, teachers, whoever, get to lead you, and you got to follow. And eventually you can become a leader on that team as well. It's a great internship. All right. Okay. Respect everyone. The janitor to the head coach and everybody in between, every teacher on the campus, all the administrators, every student on the campus. I don't care if they're your friends or not. You respect the entire operation. This business, this internship is so great, just school in general, and especially playing team sports, because it's a business. It's this little unity of people, group of people that are trying to accomplish something. Get a lot of people educated and send them off to the real world, past mom and dad in school, and go crush life. So respect the process. It's not perfect, it never will be, and again, you're being led by imperfect people, but respect the process. All right, never blame people for your lack of growth. This is a big one. I hit them pretty hard on this last night. Again, I gave them 25 minutes. You're only going to get about 10 minutes of me today, but do not ever blame other people for your lack of growth. That's BS. I will always raise the BS flag on that for the most part. There might be a few examples, okay? But for most of us, we don't need to be blaming people. Get back up and dive back in. You can't outwork me. This is like one of those pull people to the edge of their seat when I'm talking to them. Hey, if all 60 of us in a room, or 1,000 of us are in a room or in a big gym, and there's something laid on us we got to get done, you can't outwork me. I'm going to rise to the top in some form or fashion. I'm going to take on some type of leadership role because I am not going to let you outwork me. I am not extremely sharp mentally, but I know I will use my ability to work hard and stay dedicated to the process and respect people around me and maximize my opportunities and put me in a great position so you can't outwork me. Think about it. If everybody on your team or in your workforce in a good way said, hey, you're not going to outwork me today, in a good, healthy manner, dude, everything's going to rise. Performance rises. And there's nothing wrong with performance rising in the family, at school, in the place of work, everywhere. Let's raise the roof on the performance level, my friends. Don't get out of bed until you're ready to dominate the day. It's real simple. So many of these strategies that I'm giving you, remember them, put the little nuggets in your head and say, wait a second, I'm not gonna let my feet hit the floor in the morning until I'm ready to light up the planet today and dominate the day. It's like this checkpoint. Bam, don't let my feet hit the floor until I'm ready. And what do you do at the end of the night when you put your head on the pillow? You're laying there, your head hits the pillow, and you gotta grade yourself. How did I do today with all these bullet points, these little nuggets? Love it. Okay, learn from people. Don't go into a conversation or meeting until you are ready to learn. Check yourself before you head in. Pause and get yourself right. Man, hit that pause button and say, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be a great listener. And when it's my time, I'm gonna professionally present myself. It's a beautiful thing. This is young kids. And this is kind of some of them probably weren't a big fan of this, but I'm a big fan of this. I told these young boys, I caught them on the football field the other day in the pregame, and a lot of them had their little wireless earbuds in. And I'm a big thing, this is big for me. When I'm around other adults, youth, older than me, my peers, same age, whatever, I don't need to be listening to music. I want to invest in the time I get with those adults. I told them straight up, there ain't nobody on the planet loves music more than me. When I'm in my car, I'm at the gym, or I'm working out, dude, I'm rocking out to all the music. I like almost every genre, and I'm gonna freaking turn it up loud and drop the freaking hammer with my music. But when I'm around other people in a communication-like setting, around my coaches, my teachers, and they have stuff to teach me, I am zoned in, man. No music in the ears. Okay, choose your attitude. Be the type of person that people gravitate towards. That is key. There's a lot of things in life that we don't get to make the decisions. And life is a little bumpier for other people. That's no joke. Anybody that says, otherwise is lying to you. So it's a roller coaster ride, and a little tougher roller coaster ride for some people, but we all get to choose our attitude every single day. Okay, those are some of the bullet points. I took 25 minutes to dive in really deep with that stuff. Listen, I'd love to come talk to you. Reach out to my assistant. Wait a second, I am the assistant. This is the assistant. Right now in my life, I manage it. I got a lot of things going on, and Yancy probably needs an assistant. My wife laughs at me. Right now, I'm managing things myself right now. But so reach out to me, the assistant, if you'd like me to come speak to your group. I love talking strategy with our youth. I love talking to adults as well. The only difference is our youth have a little more time when they get it right at a young age and start rolling with some of these nuggets, man, these bullet points. Oh, they just got more time than us. It's as simple as that. Simple math equation. They got more time than us, and they get to become these big, bright leaders in the world, just dominating the day, lighting up the planet. And I always close, and I tell them, a lot of the nuggets that I teach you, and I'm talking to you about, in this 25-minute talk, or hour talk, or whatever, or 10-minute talk right now, these aren't nuggets that I just dreamt up. A lot of them, people have taken the time to serve me. Where I've gone to listen to people talk, big names talk, big, powerful, motivational speakers talk, or just mentors and accountability partners in my life, I package those nuggets up and I send them on to you. That's my job. I just try to bring some big energy with it. I try to pull you to the edge of your seat. In some cases, maybe even better than the one that gave it to me. I want to pull you to the edge and get you fired up and get you listening. And when it's over, we're all going to be a little better at lighting up the planet, dominating the day, being the best version of ourselves every single day. I love y'all. Reach out if you ever need anything. If you want me to come talk to your group, be good.